Good morning. It's day 3 of the garden build up at my parents' house. This is the 3rd Saturday that I've been able to go up there and do work, and there's been some other stuff done without me, but not a lot of the heavy bulk work. So I'm gonna go up there today. We're gonna be filling in a drainage trench that was dug yesterday with a bunch of gravel, and we're also gonna be installing a water line. So hopefully by the end of the day, we're gonna have water in the garden, at least the first part of the system, and it's gonna help us get things planted and started before winter. And it's just an exciting day. So let's drive up there and get to it. All right, so I got up to the garden this morning, and I have to say I'm a little dismayed. This all has to be done, but I wasn't expecting the utter devastation that I found. We had a crew in here, and they dug with an excavator. They dug trenches for drain lines, water lines, etc. But it's created sort of a problem because now we're expecting 27 yards of dirt, and there's really no way for the trucks to get over the trenches that have been dug. So we're either gonna have to try to fill these quickly, which I don't think we'll be able to get done in time, or have him dump the dirt in the middle of the driveway, which is a lot of dirt, because then we'll have to move that by hand. So a little bit of a challenge this morning, but we're gonna just dive in. We got a 2-man crew working right now. Hopefully we'll have 4 people up here later, but we're kind of under a time crunch, so I gotta get to it. Well, I just got a call from the dirt guy. He's bringing the 27 yards of soil up for the planter boxes. So we've got between 2 and 3 hours now to get this trench filled enough so that he can drive on this part of it. So let's keep working. right, so we've gotten a lot of work done this morning, closing up about 50 feet of trench, getting 27 yards of garden soil dumped, working on the gravel pile, and I'm gonna start laying out the water pipe. So we have a 1-inch water line coming in from the street meter. We're gonna put a frost-free hydrant here in the corner and at least get some water running to the corner. We can put the rest of the system in a little bit later, but we wanted to get that flowing so we can start using the water that we're already paying for. We got a lot of trench closed up already. Myself and our worker Derek, he's been working really hard. Really grateful for his help on this project, but we're gonna get the rest of that in. He's gonna start working on the rest of the trenches, and then I'm gonna get the water line in and pressure tested, and then hopefully we can get some water by the end of the day and lock all this up for another weekend. Well, it's the end of another long day here in the garden. I'll be honest, I feel like we took 2 steps back today, even though we took 5 steps forward. We actually got a lot done, but half the day was spent shoveling very large rock for the trenches, getting that in ahead of the 27 yards of soil, and then dumping all that soil right where we're gonna be building boxes. So, we made a lot of work for ourselves, but we were able to get everything into the enclosure and sort of bed it down for now, and we'll be able to work around some things. It's just daunting, let's say daunting. We got the water line run. I think it's in, and I went ahead and covered everything up with a little bit of gravel on this end, and I'll be able to tell if there's any leaks or problems without having to worry about that. But I'm gonna tie up the hydrant to the T-post just so we have that secured and it's not putting any tension or I should say strain on the pipe underground. And I cleaned up and put all my tools away, and it's just the end of another long day. So I think the crew's gonna keep working up here tomorrow without me. My dad will be monitoring that, moving dirt around and such. And then I'll probably be up here next weekend. So it's just, you know, another week to week to week thing. Thanks for watching this episode of the Roaming Homesteaders. If you like our channel, please click subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified whenever we release new videos. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.